Alright, this is my first video vlog. Um, my name is Truc. I decided to first do this as a way to review products because I feel like whenever you go to these sites, you only see the little things, and most of the things that people buy, clothing wise or item wise, you need to physically see or relate in comparison to size. And I tell people how much I weigh, this and that. And And then another way I want to do this was to keep track of my progress, especially like what I'm learning and, you know, keep myself in check. Uh, I started doing jujitsu about, let's see, man, I don't even, like 5 months ago. I fell in love with it. You know, I wanted to learn. I've signed up for Gracie Barrington under Sonny. He's an awesome coach, and Joe. They're really good coaches. Respect them both. Very respect them a lot. So my first day, I went with my friend Dan, and we went there, and I'd say we were like a bunch of gorillas rolling around because we had no clue what to do. I'd say the only thing I know how to do was like maybe a, a rear naked choke, but even then I didn't know how to do it correctly. So I was like, what the heck? I like it. I want to sign up for it, and I signed up for it because, in my opinion, BJJ is physical, yet I think it's more mental. I look at it like a game of chess with people, like you're playing chess with one another, and there's a counter or a move for every move. There's something that you could do, and it's very situational. And I liked it a lot. I was doing it. I tried to do it every day, every morning class, Monday through Friday, and then sometimes the night classes. And I really couldn't go to night classes because by then I had to spend time with my awesome girlfriend. Go to the gym with her because I love BJJ, but I love her. She's pretty awesome too. Um, and so I think like 2 or 3 months goes by, and there comes a competition. Let me. Uh, It's the MACC one, and I signed up as a white belt with like 3 or 4 months of experience. It was really good. It was really nerve-wracking. Like it was my first competition. I didn't want to let everyone down. Everyone was like, "Oh, you can do so well. You can do so well." So it felt like if I didn't do well, everyone would be like, "Oh shit, he didn't do well," and I failed them. So I was really nervous, but my coach was like, "Relax, don't worry, just do it, enjoy it. You're just here to learn." And then my friends were there. My family was supportive. So, calm me down a bit. But the competition was supposed to start at 1. So I started freaking out around like 12:30. And then we waited 4 hours for my competition. We didn't roll till 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. After my first one, when I did gi, I prefer no gi, but I did gi. After that, I was tired because one, everyone was waiting for me. I made everyone in my family wait 4 hours. I feel really bad for that. That's like I don't want to make them wait another 4 hours. So, note to anyone that's doing a competition for your first time, you should definitely, if it's Naga or MACC, just come there like a couple hours later, or else you're gonna super. They're still really crazy with what they do. But it was fun. I learned a lot. I might post up the videos of my competition. I got second place out of 3 people, but um, I might post it up if I figure out how to do that. I wish I could make like a magical box appear and then you guys could see it up here as I'm talking. And that was really enlightening. It showed that I still had a lot more to learn because my last match for first place, I got stuck in side control and I didn't really know that much about side control. So after that, I went back and went to my gym and I asked my friend Matt Linder. I was like, "Yo, man, he's a really good purple belt." I was like, "Matt, please help me with my side control." So he showed me a bunch of side control stuff into half guard, and I just started working on my half guard, and then from there I just started learning, my half guard sweeps. So, it's if it what I'm trying to say is if I never went to the competition like my coach said to do, then I would have never lost, and then I would have never wanted to learn about side control and then half guard and then sweeps to get out, because then it's all a domino effect, and it goes back to my coach telling me to go to competition. I don't know if he ever watches this. Then he probably won't watch this, but that's pretty wise of him. Um, and see, so then a couple days goes by, and a couple weeks. Then I get my sternum cracked. I got my sternum cracked. It sucked because they were trying to do a baseball bat choke, and then I went into it more, and then basically his pressure on it, and then he cracked my sternum. But it was all accidental. And I went to go. At first, I thought it was nothing. I thought it was a bruised sternum, but then I went to the chiropractor, got it X-rayed. He said it was cracked, about 90% through, 2 to 3 months to heal, and boom, I was sad. I felt like all my hard work, everything that I learned, I felt like the only reason why I thought I was good was because I was learning so much, and then now I'm just stuck not doing anything. And I'm still recovering right now. But I shouldn't be rolling, but I know okay, there's no excuse. I should not be rolling at all, but I know who will kill me and who won't kill me at my gym. And it's a good way because, my coach Joe always tells me, you want to learn how to roll slowly, because if you can roll slowly, you can work on, making the space even smaller and calm. And he always says slow is fast, because when you're going fast, you're going to miss a lot of transitions and a lot of opportunities that you could see, versus if you're going slower, you know, you could pick up more things, which every day goes by as I'm rolling slower, I see it more, and I'm trying to close my gap more and more. And basically, I'm gonna just try to record forever. Record my progress and what I learn, and hopefully, hopefully one day I'll become a black belt. I mean, that's a while to think about, but maybe you guys would be like, "Yo, man, what the hell are you doing? If you're not training, you need to go there. I thought you wanted to be a black belt," and you guys can hold me accountable for my first video. You know. And today we went over to the three wise men. Those are pretty cool. But then the cool part is that we went over the defenses to them. So those are pretty awesome too. Um, right now I'm a white belt, 3 stripes. So hopefully, I could care less about any of the belts or stripes, even though I just said I want to be a black belt. The knowledge of a black belt is what I want. The actual belt, I don't really care about, because, like my coach said, in his opinion, the belt system is crap. He doesn't care about the belt system at all. He says if you can hang with a black belt, you're a black belt. Just or a brown belt or whatever. You are where you are. That's how I see it. I feel like the belt, it's cool, but I feel like the knowledge is what I'm after. I'm craving, I'm craving the learning. But the thing is, it's like school, and then have have a kid, have a kid. One day you guys will see my kid, but and then I have to spend time with a girlfriend. But you make time for the things you love, and I never thought I'd love anything as much as jiu-jitsu. And if you guys ever want to, show me anything or teach me anything or any cool tricks, it'd be awesome. And thanks for watching, guys.